Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into one of the most intense and ongoing political stories out there. Donald Trump's latest statements about the 2020 election and the legal challenges he's facing because of them. There's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. Recently, special counsel Jack Smith indicted Donald Trump again, this time for alleged interference in the 2020 presidential election, which is linked to the events of January 6, 2021. For those who might need a refresher, January 6th was the day when a mob stormed the Capitol, trying to stop the certification of Joe Biden's victory. This was a huge moment in American history, leading to many investigations and legal actions, including those against Trump. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. In the midst of all these legal issues, Trump made an appearance on Fox News' Life, Liberty Levin, where Mark Levin, known for his provocative style, brought up the subject of election interference. Levin mentioned how this issue just doesn't seem to go away, and Trump responded in a way that only he could. He claimed that the indictments against him have actually boosted his poll numbers and went on to say that he had every right to interfere in the 2020 election. That's a pretty bold statement, especially considering the serious charges he's facing. This latest indictment from Jack Smith isn't just a repeat of the old charges against Trump. It comes with new allegations. According to reports, Trump allegedly tried to use the Justice Department to back up his unproven claims of election fraud, despite numerous court rulings and investigations finding no evidence of widespread fraud. Trump continues to insist that the election was stolen from him. Not only did Trump make these claims during the interview, but he also took to his platform, Truth Social, to express his frustration. He called the indictment a desperate move by an illegally appointed special counsel and demanded that the charges be dismissed immediately. He sees this as nothing more than a witch hunt aimed at tarnishing his reputation. But Trump's comments didn't just stop at his interview or social media posts. They quickly sparked a wave of reactions online. One user on X, formerly known as Twitter, was quick to point out that Trump had essentially confessed to a federal crime. The user emphasized that under U.S. law, interfering with elections through illegal means is a serious offense, and they urged major news networks not to let this so-called confession slide. Others on social media were just as critical. Some expressed their long-standing disapproval of Trump, stating that his latest comments only confirmed their negative views. Another person explained that while it's within legal bounds to challenge close vote counts and request recount, what Trump did, allegedly inciting violence to stop the certification of the vote, crosses a dangerous line. They made it clear that disrupting the democratic process through force is unacceptable. Legally speaking, the stakes for Trump are incredibly high. The new allegations suggest that he tried to manipulate the Justice Department to support his false claims of voter fraud. This could be seen as an abuse of power, and if proven, could have serious consequences. The fact that this indictment includes new charges on top of the previous ones indicates that the investigation is expanding, potentially leading to even more legal challenges for Trump. What's also fascinating is how Trump's poll numbers have reportedly increased despite these indictments. This raises interesting questions about voter behavior and what drives political support. Some of his base might view these legal challenges as politically motivated attacks, making them even more loyal to him. Others might see his defiance as a strength, casting him as someone who's willing to fight against what he portrays as a corrupt system. As we watch these events unfold, they will not only shape Trump's future, but also set important precedents for how election interference is dealt with in the years to come. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you stay updated with the latest developments. See you in the next video.